Hey girl, hey.
Hey,
Hey,
It's girl talk. Girls
hey.
talking ain't all about you. Girl
Oh,
talking ain't girl
keep
talking.
talking. I'm
All
eating these
right,
grapes. These grapes is the
I see.
no wine, just grapes.
Well, I got one.
That's all right.
All right, so we
Do
were
you, babe?
talking about this woman who's a lesbian, and she wanted help telling her girlfriend that she wasn't very good in bed or just their intimacy, yeah, kind
Me.
of sucked.
kind of.
And I thought maybe prepping yourself, women, for that intimate night would help. So, have you ever done or are you open to doing things to keep your man, your partner, your lover sexy? Working out. So, I think, what was it? Kelly, I forget, cater to you. And
Yeah,
Kelly
Oh,
Rowland's part
yeah.
was, I keep my thing
Then
tight, and I'm just like, but
yeah. I figure, right? Yeah.
right,
Huh?
right, right.
Yep.
Everybody else can tell that story.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm trying.
Skinny heifer, skinny
This
heifer.
is-
Anyway, so like working out, surgery, waxing, have you ever done anything to kind of keep your sexy for your boo when you had
um,
one back then?
no, I haven't, and I'm gonna tell you why. I haven't because I got comfortable, and I was told,
Mm,
"You look good the way you are. You ain't got to change nothing. I like me a thick woman." Da da da. So I didn't do it because of that reason, but more so, I should have done it for me personally.
mm.
Now that I've grown from that situation and stuff, you know, you still want to look nice and sexy and stuff, but do it for yourself. That is the number one thing. If you're going to work out, if you're going to get surgery or whatever, make sure you do it for you. Now I'm not opposed to trying other things to,
Now
keep
be specific because you saying this and there are men listening
it.
that's gonna say,
So
you
like,
said
maybe
you was open
adding,
to some things.
I'm
Here's my
open,
homegirl Bridget.
like,
Let me holler at you.
adding some food to the equation, like a little strawberries or some syrup, you know what I mean, whipped cream or ice cream.
We done
Now
got
that,
messy up in here. What type of
that I'm open to doing, like that's fun. It's a little kinky, you know what I mean? Like it's gonna heighten the experience. You know what I mean? You gotta do that's what you gotta do. Now that I'm game for. I'm all game for that, honey.
LaShawn is shaking her head. Come
Yeah.
on, Miss
Clutching my
Woman of a
pearl.
certain age. She is
Clutching
clutching
my
her
pearl.
pearls.
Maybe a little
No,
mask or so, a little eye cat eye
Did you just
mask.
say a little nap? What did you say?
No, a mask.
mask.
Eye mask.
Not the COVID one,
No.
because everybody be looking sexy to you with that COVID one. You don't want to do that.
COVID mask.
No, and again, there's some things I agree with you on, Jerry. Some things I do.
We
In terms,
old, right? We got old
we old because we got
ears.
old ears.
I know
Yeah,
you
And
we
do.
got old
with
tight
my old
ears.
ears, I heard some of that. Some of it I didn't hear with my old ears. But I believe like in working out and the wax and all that, those are great things. But for me,
Right.
because I don't currently, and I haven't always had booze in my life. I've gone for periods without booze in my life, but still
I didn't know what you
having
were saying. I was like, boo, oh, boo. I got it.
booze
I
in
thought you
my
said
life.
boobs at first. I was
So
like,
then I'm like, wait a
Oh
minute.
yeah, I stayed with those. Yes, honey. Yes. But no, okay. So I mean, if you did that because someone's in your life, then that would be consistent. Like you're doing it for them. And what if that's not what they like? If they married you, if they dated you for the premise because you're this person, everybody changes. Car accident, whatever, changes a person. You ain't got that. But when you do it for yourself and you're happy in yourself, it exudes.
Yeah.
I mean, I like being confident. It's not because I'm trying to show myself as being confident for anybody else. It's the way I feel. It's the
Right.
way I feel. So if somebody's accepting of it, I'm cool with that. but I'm not doing. I mean, and I do understand and get into relationships because you can get real complacent in relationship. You be dating somebody and y'all eating all this food all the time, and you know you was on one size when you met.
I had that brother lose his job.
You
You ain't eating no lobster tail. You eating
ain't
chicken fingers, girl.
Hey, you know, and when y'all used to be active, now you're sitting on the couch, and then that gets boring for everybody.
Yep.
You know, so oh, I mean, do it for yourself. Feel good for yourself first, because I'm telling you, you can have that bad pity party with yourself and make everybody miserable.
Also, I'm sorry, go ahead.
No, I'm good.
If it's something that you're not comfortable with, I don't think that you should do anything that you're not comfortable with.
Right.
So if it, to spark the relationship, I get it. And again, that's where you have the conversation, because people are bored now, especially in 2020, and you have Instagram and you have YouTube, and of course you got porn, and so many different things. And there are women out there who are willing to do that cartwheel, willing to do what it is, relive those fantasies or whatever. And bringing it back home, if that's not comfortable, if you're not comfortable doing it, have the conversation and say, I'm not comfortable with that. I'm not comfortable with that. Maybe we could compromise. I don't know, because if it's like, well, I always wanted to have company with us. It's like, well,
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a no for me, dog.
That's
my thing is this. You always got to think of yourself. I'm enough. I am enough. You don't need anything else. And if you do, then go ahead, get whatever it is. But you're not going to hurt my feelings. You're not going to hurt my feelings with this thing. And I'm trying to so much please you that I've lost myself. Right. But I'm enough. I'm so enough. And then, all that other extra stuff, and you want me to do this stuff because you saw this in the video. I don't even look like that chick in the video. You were desiring the chick in the video and not me.
Right.
So you're not putting no mask on my head and tell me and want me to pretend to be this person. I am not. No. Done deal. We won't even go there. We won't even do that. If you want me, you want me.
I'd be like, well,
everything that comes with me.
Shit, you don't look like Morris Chestnut.
And the crazy,
I don't like Morris Chestnut, but I hear he's trending, so I'm not a Morris Chestnut fan.
I'm not. And you know what? I'm going to tell, to all my exes, when I was with you, I really wanted you. I didn't want anybody else. I didn't look at Morris Chestnut when I was with him. I wanted you. Then. It's different now. But I'm just saying.
Then.
I didn't fantasize about anybody else but the people that I was with.
But is that different for women and men? Like, women, when you're in it, you're in it.
Agreed.
I don't know, because there's no men here. So I can't answer for men, but I'm not thinking about that.
I'm not either.
Thinking about what?
Another person. I'm not thinking, oh, why don't you look like Morris Chestnut? Why don't you look like
And if we
Idris
did,
Elba?
It's so difficult for us because of the way we are made up. It's so difficult for us to do anything else. When something else is on our mind, it's difficult for us to really focus and get with somebody else. Although we can become actresses, but that's not really us. That's not really our makeup.
Right. Speaking of makeup, we try so hard to maintain this sexy for our boos that it's exhausting. Jerry, back in the day, there used to be a sitcom called A Different World.
I know what that is.
And so on A Different World, Jasmine Guy played Whitley Gilbert. And Whitley got married to Dwayne Wayne. And every morning when she and Dwayne would get up, she would wake up before Dwayne, and she had to put on her makeup. I mean, she fixed her hair, she teased her hair, she tweezed her eyebrows, and she cleaned herself up so that when he woke up, she just looked flawless. It was exhausting.
Exhausting.
If you keep doing all these things to make yourself look better for somebody else and you're not feeling better internally about yourself, you're going to be worn out. You're going to be lose your
Right.
damn mind and money. I should.
But I still think it's
That ain't cheap.
important. But I still think it's important to make yourself look some kind of. If you're
Yeah.
desiring, yeah, because I know some chicks that like will go out to the grocery store or go anywhere looking any kind of way, and
Right.
I can get that. Like you're around the house and you ain't got to be all made up around the house, but just listen. If you're not, I'm a type of chick. I ain't looking for a dude to look any kind of way.
Right.
I really don't. I don't. Have some kind of class about yourself. Get yourself together.
Listen,
If you work out,
I'm going to
work
the
out.
store. You
Yeah.
lucky I put a bra on.
Oh,
But
see.
I'm putting on my old Uggs and my pajama pants. I won't wear a bonnet because that's not finer. But
Mm.
you gonna get 7 o'clock in the morning me,
Mm-hmm.
funky breath and all. Thank
Oh.
God I'm wearing a mask.
Ooh.
And
Okay.
that's because I'm secure.
Why is that?
Why is what? Your breast stink wearing a mask?
No. Well, I'm just putting on my psychiatrist hat.
He said, "Why is that?"
Sit back, Kiki. Why do you do that?
Go to the store.
Looking like that? Why do you like any kind of
I
way?
ain't looking like a bugaboo, but I'm not going to the store in stilettos and lip gloss and
No.
eyeliner and fake lashes. There be girls going to fake lashes like, ma'am,
All of that just to go to the store.
you going to the store.
When
Yeah.
you
Go
don't
to the store.
that you have
I'm not
to.
trying to look for nobody. I'm just going to the
Right.
store, getting my coffee, and coming back home to my man.
Yeah, in your case, your
Then
man.
again, no, I'm just playing. Where's Chestnut be out there? Sorry.
He be there. You know what I mean? But
Look, he
yeah,
gonna get all this. Look, this ain't for you. This ain't for you, boo.
you
I
know
don't
what I
like you anyway.
know? I don't know if well, now that I'm thinking of it, but going to concerts, why women would dress up in like heels and all this
Because you're
extra
thinking you're gonna
stuff.
get caught up on the stage.
I never understood that. I'm wearing leggings, a t-shirt, and some tennis shoes because I need to be comfortable. And I didn't realize that until after I thought about it. And my friend, she had explained it to me, and she had
Groupies.
told me one time, yeah, groupies. She had told me that one time her friend and her friend had got caught up for somebody. I forgot who the rapper was, to be invited on their tour bus and stuff. And I'm like, well, this explains it. Yes, I remember that. She had told me that a while ago. But I'm just like, y'all are dressed like you're going to the club and a concert. You're just at a concert, like. But now that I'm thinking of it, it makes sense. You know, the groupies, they want to get taken back to the hotel, the bus, like whatever, like all that other extra stuff. But I personally
Yeah.
wouldn't do that.
And the thing
No,
they don't
I-
realize is they encounter the same thing in every city.
Yeah.
Yes.
In every city, those same types of females
Mhm.
dressed up in the booty shorts, in the push-up bra, with the
Mhm.
5-mile length lashes, and
Yeah.
the 30-inch weave, and
But-
hoping you're gonna get called backstage and be
But
a
they-
notch.
They call the girls with the leggings in there too. It depends on who would go. You ain't got to go because you got on a booty short.
I ain't
You
never
ain't
been
got to go
called.
because you got on heels. I mean,
Urban
you can wear
call.
what you. I'm pretty much the chick when because I'm a woman of a certain age, but when we used to go to the concerts, we wore heels and we looked nice when we went to concerts. Even to this day, if I'm going somewhere, I'm not doing a t-shirt and a legging thing.
That's because you're going to them
not my
Frankie
stuff.
Beverly and Mays concerts, girl. Frankie
Exactly.
Beverly ain't
And-
calling you behind
Exactly. And he ain't got to, but you know what? I look good. It wasn't. That ain't for no Frankie Beverly because you look good. You want to look good. I mean,
That's
I
okay.
understand the comfort. I could be comfortable in the park, but I still look good.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like I think a heel is a cute thing because I think it's cute. I'm not trying to attract anybody. I like wearing them.
Right.
I like to look nice.
Not in the grass though. That ain't cute.
That's and maybe not in the grass, maybe a wedge heel or something like
Kitten
that.
heel.
But that thing to me, that's a nice look. So I don't know if some girls maybe are trying to get seen or whatever, but they don't have to go back because the girls with the leggings and the t-shirts get called too.
What they're
But
not understanding is they're creating the representative, the person that person that you eventually hook up with, and maybe you hook up with them again, and maybe something happens. You got to work so hard to keep that up because that's who they first saw, and they didn't see you up under that 20-pound wig, 5-pound lashes, lip plumper,
all that makeup,
booty pads,
up.
5 pair of Spanx.
yeah,
Girl, be yourself. Show your little nappy head.
we really do. I mean, people got to get into the
Girl,
real.
Girl, be happy you nappy.
Take that wig off.
Take that wig. It's
hot.
hot. It's 95 degrees outside.
Yeah,
Too damn hot for a
95
wig.
degrees, and you got on a double hat. You got a little cap on with the wig. That's just like ludicrous to me. You be sweating on your forehead and your eyebrows and everywhere, like behind your ears. It's just not. I mean, it is what it is. I get it. I understand it. But sometimes you just gotta be yourself.
You ever see somebody overdone? You be like, "Ooh, you look hot."
Yeah.
Oh,
You see them and
It's
you just
gonna
start
melt.
drinking water. You be like, I'm just going to hydrate for you. Because you look so hot. I'm dehydrated.
it's hot, Jesus.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta
I
take
think-
out the old church fan.
Baby.
Some people
Take
in
that
the
off,
church
baby.
over there. It's time to take the offering.
Take it off. What you got on, sugar?
All right. So some women think that if you dress a certain way, you wear a certain thing, maybe you have your wig from, I don't know where they get wigs from, weaves.
The store,
Brazil.
the wig store.
Okay. But you spent like $1,000 on a good weave or a good wig, that's successful. That means you're successful. I want to talk to you about being successful and what it means. Some people think it means something different. And we're going to talk about it in our final 15. And it's the Hey Girl Hey podcast on Urban Media Today.